Hi guys, happy Tuesday. Is it Tuesday? It's Tuesday because I had Sunday and Monday off. I am in my car at work having a cigarette break with my bright neon nails. And I'm tired and my back hurts, but it's a pretty chill night. I cannot complain because I'm in a pretty easy gig right now. All things considered, it is a lot better than what I was doing before. It's a blessing. That being said, I just thought I would take this break to say hi and to say how not happy or glad or joyful, but how good it is that justice was served in the 3 counts guilty verdict for that officer, whose name I will not even say, for justice for George Floyd. I mean, real justice, in my opinion. If I said what my opinion was, I'd get kicked off of YouTube, probably. I take issue with the idea of joy and elation in the streets because I don't think that accountability and consequences is synonymous with joy and elation. You know what I mean? It's like asking people of color to celebrate something that never should have been taken from them to begin with. It's like a normalization of crime and injustice. And to me, he had his day in court. He's now getting 3 hots and a cot. You know, he probably will get a minimum sentencing time just based on historical statistics. And George Floyd is dead and can't breathe or eat or sleep or enjoy any aspect of life because he's dead. So this idea of like, oh, yay, rah, rah, you know, that officer is found guilty and accountable. It's like, yeah, it's a no-brainer. We all saw it with our own eyes. If you don't agree with me, if you want to click this off or unsubscribe, that's perfectly fine. I mean, I know we're supposed to avoid a certain amount of controversy on our channels, but I will be myself, and that's all I'll say about that. I did cry when the guilty verdict was read because I was already prepared to be extraordinarily distraught and depressed if a guilty verdict didn't come in. Because there is a fuck ton of racism in this country. And I know that as a white person of privilege, because I don't have to worry about these things happening to my son, I almost sometimes feel like I have no business saying how I must think that feels. But I just stand. I stand for justice, and I stand for Black Lives Matter. And yeah, that's my stance. So I feel really fat. To me, my face looks really round. I'm having a real crisis of confidence lately with my body. I'm thinking of seeing a weight loss therapist, clinician, bariatric specialty again, to talk about if I have any other options left after I've already had gastric bypass, and it has failed because I failed it. A dietitian, a nutritionist, some kind of a coach, maybe a medication to take my appetite away. I don't understand why I'm having these cravings and why I've gained so much weight back. And I talk to myself, I scold myself, and I give myself pep talks every single day about, like, this is going to be the day you're going to get back on track. You're going to love yourself. You're going to realize that, you know, your life will be totally different. And, you know, I think what bothers me is that when I lost all that weight back in 2001, 2, 3, I guess I thought that it automatically was going to make me happier. And I mean, I looked and felt better. Sure, I looked better, felt a little more confident, bought cuter clothes, got a little bit more attention. But it apparently did not really solve anything up in my head, which it's not supposed to do. Because over the years, I've never changed my relationship with food. And here I am, fat again. Real fat, not medium fat. You know what I mean? Like, for me, I mean, that's different for everyone. For me, there's like chubby, curvy, robust, lush, voluptuous, plump, you know. And then there's fat, and then there's obese, and there's morbidly obese, and then there's like I get on a scale and I say, what the fuck happened to you? You know? Anyway, maybe it's just a product also of getting older and realizing that this weight hurts my hips and my knees and my back and doesn't give me any stamina or energy. You know, I huff and puff to climb a flight of stairs. Hi, cigarettes. I gotta quit these too. But, you know, me saying that while I'm smoking is no different from Chantal or Amber saying that they're going to go on another diet while they're doing a mukbang. Let's be real. It's slightly different, but not really. The other good news was that yesterday, the YouTube channel, Leaving the Lies, Speaking Your Truth, has a part 1 and 2 on my story of leaving a cult. I'm not sure if I know how to link it here, but if you want to go check that out and hear my story, which I've been saying for years that I'm going to say on here, but this way it kind of kills two birds with one stone. If you want to hear my story, it's, you know, kind of long. It's in 2 parts, but I thought I would put it out there. The YouTube channel, again, is called Leaving the Lies, Speaking Your Truth. And, you know, you'll see my real name on there, and I don't really care. I don't care. What have I got to lose at this point? I'm not a controversial YouTuber. My family knows I smoke. Anyway, I'm an open book. I overshare to the point of, like, I probably shouldn't. But it's very important for me to own my past and my trauma and try to connect the dots and put the puzzle pieces together as to why I turned to certain coping mechanisms to deal with all the things I didn't want to look at. But the best healing of all is in speaking your truth, and the truth shall set you free. Speaking of addictions, etc., today is the 20th, so it's 5 months exactly that I'm completely sober, drink-free, and yeah, so that's pretty cool. I'm proud of that. It's not a lot of time. You know, no one's ever really out of the woods, but having said that, I can't wait to make 6 months and then a year, and you're not really supposed to say that. You're supposed to keep it in the day, you know. So I'm just tired. If I seem a little blue and downbeat, I'm just tired. But I got a lot of gardening done at my house the past couple days, and I'm very grateful for my job and for the hours I've been getting and for being part of a good team. And there was something else I was going to say. I don't remember. That's weird. But anyway, I hope everyone's having a good day, and that's about it for now. I might have a small torrid haul again tomorrow. That's another addiction I need to address, is this business of... I'm trying to get some light in here without actually turning on my car light. Yeah, so anyway, I've got to do something about my weight. I don't feel comfortable. I don't feel like myself. I look at old videos from, like, last year and stuff, and I look different. And I guess I'm vain enough to where that really bothers me. Although I should be doing it for my health at my age. God, I talk about age a lot. Now I'm orange. Alright guys, that is about it for now. If you do watch that other channel and learn about my story, I'd be curious as to your feedback and opinions. And that's it for now. Peace out. Be safe. Be happy. And I'll see you soon. Bye.